Hello friends, welcome to George and Whitney tutorial. In this video, we are going to talk about the introduction to thermodynamics. So thermodynamics is a branch of physics that deals with the study of heat and energy, such as chemical and mechanical. That is basically thermodynamics. We have what we call a thermodynamic system. A thermodynamic system is mainly composed of two parts. So for example, we can have a thermodynamic system. We can have this one. We can have the thermodynamic system. This being our thermodynamic system. Now, under this system, this is what we call a thermodynamic system. This is a system. Now, under a system, any system has what we call the surrounding. So we can have the surrounding. Anything outside this system is called what? The surrounding. It's called the surrounding. So anything outside the system is called what? A surrounding. Now, so this part, this is a system, so this is where the system ends. Now anything outside it is a surrounding. Now whenever the heat transfer, for example, if we have this system, so it has the surrounding, so this part that separates the surrounding and the system is what we call the boundary. This one is called the boundary. Now whenever we have a system and when it loses heat, that heat is going to be lost to the what? To the surrounding. Now if it is lost to the surrounding, if the surrounding will gain that heat, a time is going to be reached when the heat transfer from the system and the surrounding is the same. So therefore we say that a system has attained what we call is now in thermal equilibrium. You get that? So that means the rate of heat transfer from the system to the surrounding is equal to the rate of heat transfer from the surrounding to the what? To the system. Then we say that the system has reached what we call thermal equilibrium. So thermal equilibrium is attained when the heat transfer to and from the system is the what? Is the same. So we've seen the boundary. A boundary is just something that separates the system from the what? From the surrounding. Then the surrounding is everything outside the system. So then the system itself, the system is the point at which our aim of study is. You get that? So we are aimed at studying any factors concerned with the what? With the system. Now we have what we call types of systems. We have the types of systems. Now under thermodynamics, we have different types of systems. So the first one is we have the isolated, we have the open, and the third one is the what? Is the closed. So basically we have three types of systems, of thermodynamic systems. We have the isolated, we have the open system, and the what? The closed system. Now I'm going to begin with the open system. So the open system. So the open system is one that exchanges or that transfers or that exchanges both heat and energy. Sorry, that exchanges both because heat is a form of energy, so it is going to be mass, or you can say matter and energy. To and from the what? The system. So we are saying that an open system is one that transfers or that exchanges both matter and energy to and from the what? The system. That is what we call an open system. So an open system exchanges both. So we can have examples of what? Of an open system. For example, we can have a steam turbine. E.g., we have a steam turbine. So a steam turbine, it exchanges both matter and energy. So these are the major points. Exchange both matter and energy to and from the what? The system. So that the system is open. It is open to the surroundings. So in mass, matter can flow out and energy is still into the what? Into the system. Then we have what we call a closed system. Now when we talk about a closed system is one that exchanges only energy to and from the system. So that is what we call a closed system. So a closed system exchanges only energy. Matter is not exchanged. You get that? So now, for example, an example of a closed system, we can have compressing a gas in a cylinder. E.g., compressing a gas in a cylinder. So remember, a cylinder is closed. So when you compress in that piston in the cylinder, so only the system can either cool. So when it cools, it is only exchanging energy, though matter is not what? Matter is not exchanged. So you can have more examples. Then we have what we call an isolated system. Isolated system. Now, an isolated system is one that exchanges neither matter nor energy to the what? To the surroundings. You seeing that? So an isolated system, for it does not exchange anything to the surrounding. So an example of an isolated system, we can have the universe. The universe. The universe. You know the universe. So the universe actually is composed of two things. The universe is composed of two things. That is, when you get the system itself plus the surrounding, you get a universe. So a universe is just the system and the surrounding. It gives you a universe. Now, the way you can think of a universe is, for example, vacuum. When you talk about vacuum does not contain air. So, vacuum does not contain air or energy. So, another example can be vacuum. Is another example of what? Of an isolated system. So, basically, those are the systems we have in thermodynamics. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell for more videos. So thank you.